guys, I'm back. Sorry about not streaming last week. I was feeling like utter shit. And then, like, on the Monday, like Sunday to Monday, I had excruciating pain in my abdomen and I threw up. So, your boy now has to drink Lucozade for a whole fucking week to get my electrolytes up because the doctor doesn't know what else to tell me. I mean, it's helped, not gonna lie. I don't know if the Lucozade is like properly helping or if my body is just like, yeah, you know, you're fine, you're good. But, you know, there's that. God, I am looking at the fucking... I'm looking at my character in the art thing, because I always have my thing on studio mode. I'm looking at my character, and the fucking lines on the outline of my character look fucking crispy. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to do even thicker fucking lines next time. Alright. I know what I need to do. I've already made the outfits for the Christmas and the Halloween stuff though. Oh god. Gonna have to go over those again with a thicker brush. Oh my god. He's so crispy! Bruh! He looks so crispy and pixelated. Yikes. I can't imagine what this must look like for like mobile users. This must look like shit. Christ. Shouldn't be that funny. Should not be that funny. It shouldn't be that funny. It is kind of that funny though. So I've officially decided to, like, after this stream, get rid of the border around the art thing, because I feel like it makes it more difficult to see. So go buy a nice border. I don't know, it doesn't look quite right anymore. I've been trying to think of like alternate layouts I can do for my stuff. Just because, you know, I like changing stuff up every once in a while. I mean, I've changed my avatar a few times. Because this current avatar looks nothing like my past one. I don't even know if I have the file for that. Hang on. Let's see. Do I have the past file for this? Do I? Because if I can show you guys what my first fucking avatar looked like. No, I don't have it. It's on my hard drive. Damn. I can't show you guys. But it looks absurdly different. I did have a beanie once. Like a little mini cake kitty beanie. But I got rid of it. So, you know. I don't have that anymore. But yeah, I've currently got like the raspberry Lucozade, because we've got both like orange and raspberry, because believe it or not, I've never drunk Lucozade before. And if I have, I don't recall. But I will be honest, the raspberry is mid. I mean, it's not the best, it's not the worst. The orange one just tastes like Fanta, straight up. It just straight up tastes like Fanta. But I've got like the Lucozade Sport Raspberry and then the normal orange ones. And I had the orange ones while I was at college. And I'm kind of grateful I did. Because if I'd been making a face every time I'd been drinking the fucking raspberry ones, I think people would have looked at me weird. But yeah, I've been drinking these for the past couple of days since like Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. Been drinking them since Wednesday. So, you know, it's great. Feeling top fucking notch. The pain's pretty much gone. I did have to sort out the follower goal stuff because, Shunk Go Boink. Yeah, Shunk Go Boink. Followed me on the 18th. And I'm gonna have to double check when that is, because it was not on a Saturday. When was that? So it was the 18th, which means it was a Monday. And for some reason, my follower goal, both the one on Twitch and the one above my head, they both hadn't updated. Because Twitch was telling me I had 22 followers, but the goal was saying I still had 21 on both Twitch and the one above my head, which I got from Streamlabs. So, you know, it's a little, Hey, suspended. Your boy is, medically drinking Lucozade. What happened last Saturday? Last Saturday, I woke up with a killer headache, and I had abdominal pain on my right side. And I really wasn't feeling it. Like, I was feeling, like, expert level shit. So I called it off last Saturday. And then the Sunday through to the Monday, I had, like, extreme abdominal pain and threw up. That sounds like stomach infection. Yeah. I got to see the doctor on Wednesday. But he like poked around, checked my shit, said I don't have appendicitis, and as far as he can feel, I don't have any problems with my kidneys or anything, you know, my diet's good. It's just I've managed to catch a really fucking bad tummy bug, and I need to get my electrolytes up, so I've been medically advised to drink Lucozade. So I've been drinking that since Wednesday. But I do feel much better, which is why I'm streaming today. I am a little shaky at the moment. I think my anxiety is just acting up because I skipped a week. Catch a what? What did I say? I just caught a bad tummy bug. You know, I don't want to say what it actually is, because I don't want people to freak out. But as far as I'm aware, the pain's gone down. I haven't thrown up since Monday. And I'm feeling much better. So, you know, there's that. Isn't it like worms and stuff? No. I do not have worms. No, I just got like a super bad, like, stomach bug. Like, I wasn't the only one to be, like, sick and having abdominal pain over the last couple of days. Like, a couple of my classmates have also had that. So I'm thinking it's probably something that's just... Okay, good, I got worried for a second. Don't worry, I do not have worms. Absolutely not. But no, yeah, I'm good right now. Just Monday was... I felt expert level shit. Like, I've had pelvic pain before, and whatever I was feeling on Monday was like 5 times worse than that. Like, I felt that at any second I was gonna throw up. I've had worms. It's like someone's sucking your insides. It wasn't like a sucking sensation, it was more of a, like, stabbing one. It was more of a stabbing one, specifically centered around my right side where my appendix is. So I was really worried that it was like appendicitis or something, but the doctor said he felt around, he like pressed on my appendix, or where it should be, and he said he could feel it, but that it wasn't enlarged, it wasn't, you know, perforating or anything. Throbbing pain? I don't know about throbbing, just sort of like stabbing constantly. It was horrible. I seriously thought that at any moment I was gonna throw up, so I had like a bowl next to me at any time so that if I was going to throw up, I wasn't immediately gonna throw up on like the sofa or something. But I had a heat pack on me all day. It could be appendicitis, but if it was, the pain usually originates at left and then gradually moves right. Yeah, I know. But it was solely on my right. My dad's had appendicitis, so he updated me on, you know, what it feels like. And all that. So, as far as anyone's medically aware, I just need to get my electrolytes up and make sure I don't eat like shit, which I don't anyway. So, yeah, I'm all good. But if it does get worse, I do have to go back to the doctor. But for the last couple of days, it's been small, like, twinges of pain here and there, and a bit of nausea. But otherwise, it's gone down so much. Great stream timing today, by the way. It just came from training and freshened up a bit, lol. We have a game tomorrow. Ooh, cool. Oh. The raspberry Lucozade is mid. Not the best, not the worst. Have you ever had like raspberry jam donuts before? It tastes like that. It tastes like the jam and those jam donuts. Like it's mid. It's not great, it's not horrible, but I prefer the orange one because it tastes like Fanta. Is it just me or is the music loud? Christ. I'm gonna turn that down a bit. There. And it's an easy team too. 2 of their defenders are injured. Ooh. Boy, they fucked up. I hope you crush them. Wish you the best with that, mate. Right, let's move over. I really do need to turn down the headphones whenever I'm playing this music. I don't know why, but it feels like it's blasting my ears. I don't have any data on their backups, so either they are shit or they're unknown. Yeah, That seems fair. Ugh. Right. And then we need to switch over to this. So, I'm doing a mouse with a mace. Considering I'm not good at drawing either, let's see how this fucking goes. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna start with this, because I don't know, Mace head's there. I don't know how to draw a Mace, man. I don't know. That feels right, to a certain degree. Ah! Fudge. Nah. I can confirm you're at least 70% better than the rest of the population. I mean, yeah, you know. Do we do that? I don't know what a mace looks like. I mean, I do, but at the same time, I don't know how to draw one. Oh, fuck. That's probably better than most people can do. Do I do like a little mouse barbarian, like trying to lift it? Oh, that's cute. Oh fuck, that's cute. That's cute. That looks bad from a certain angle. Yeah. I don't know how to draw. I can let's do a little paw there, and then little. It's this little he's got a giant mace. He's hanging onto it for a friend. I don't know how to do my feet. Cats. The feet are fucking horrible. My PC's broken today for some reason. It gave me a bad PSOD and crashed and won't turn on. Oh shit. That fucking sucks. Yeah, I was trying to use my I was trying to use the pop-up the pop-up keyboard, because I have a touchscreen laptop there, which is what I'm doing this on currently. And for some reason, every time I tried to like write something, it would say there was like a weird error, so I had to just switch back to using the normal laptop keyboard. Yeah, the virtual keyboard, thank you. But I had to go back to using the normal keyboard because the virtual one was fucking up somehow. And I didn't know what it was wanting to do to my PC, and I'm like, fuck that. That looks cute, right? Fucking little mouse barbarian. This is just a rough sketch, so, you know. Bounce it on the box. I have a Wacom drawing board which I use for like maths videos and stuff, but it has a handwriting keyboard. Ooh! I don't have a Wacom, but I do have like a little drawing pad. I don't use it, which I feel really bad about because it's probably not a cheap one. But I get so nervous and fiddly about using new tech. Like, to a degree, I'm very bad at actually using technology. So I get very nervous about using like new programs and like stuff like that. So, you know. Okay. Alright. Time for references, because your boy doesn't know how to draw a fucking mace, apparently. God. Mace. Yeah, mace, the bludgeoning weapon. Okay, so I wasn't that far off. I wasn't that far off. But I also wasn't excellent. Do it a slight grey. I can see where the white is. I wasn't too far off, which I'm grateful about. I just asked my dad if he knows how to set up stuff, LMAO. He had a computer repair shop and still works in IT. It looks like the bombs from Mario Party. It kinda does! It kinda does. I can see where you're coming from with that. Okay, so I do want to... Ooh, hang on. I'm gonna take a look at these just for a second. Because most of these are actually crown-shaped. In terms of their design. But I also want it to have an absurdly large spiked head. Because that's funny. But I suppose it would need a small head just to have an evenly distributed, you know, weight differential. Speaking like I know how to use weapons. Yeah, most of these have a fairly small head and long handle. But I'm supposing most of these are made entirely out of metal. Although I have to be honest, I'm seeing a number of the ones where it's a stick and then a chain and then the spiked ball. Which is also a very cool alternative. But I'm not going for accuracy here, I'm going for it's comedically large against a tiny mouse. It looks like the bombers from Mario Party, or like the typical sea mines in games, the submarines and boats and stuff. Sorry, I didn't see the note if I was playing Skygame. It's okay. You haven't missed much. You haven't missed much. To be honest, there are few people who know how Mace should be used, so most probably the person you were talking to doesn't know what weight differential in Mace is. Yeah. Fair enough. I'm not exactly going for accuracy. I want it to be comedic. Because mouse. I don't know why I have the eyes like that, but it's very cute and I adore it. So we're gonna put that there. I'm gonna bring you to the front. Do we need to resize it at all? Let's resize it like that. Might put this as a background if it looks good. Because mouse. Yeah, let's be honest. This is for comedic purposes. Because it's hilarious that a tiny little mouse is holding the handle of this giant fucking mace that's like twice its size. So, you know. Because broken comedic purposes. Yeah. I mean, let's be honest. If you've ever seen like an animated mace, they're not accurate to real life. Most maces don't actually look like the spiked ball. They have more of a sort of crowned head. Like, they tend to look more like that. So instead of the ball, it's, you know, like that. And then they have, you know, with the spikes on them. Like a weird fucking cactus. Fair. I mean, how do we know accuracy of maces, LMAO? I don't know, I just searched up maces. Okay, so we need to clean this up. I am going to do something cheeky and just do this because why not? Like that. Yeah, like that. And then I mean, so is it cheating? Gotta resize it and make it look fucking massive. That's why I have the vulgarity thing on, oh my god. How many times have I sworn this stream alone? I asked ChatGPT what coastal floods were. Its reply was, the floods which occur in the mountainous regions are referred to as coastal floods? Yes, of course. The coast that's in the mountains. Totally not the one by the sea. AI, man. It's artificial intelligence. But it's clearly not intelligent. Come on. Coastal? It's literally in the name. It's an artificial scam. It is. Oh, did you hear about the thing that Twitch is doing? CL's already had to deal with it. But apparently Twitch is implementing this AI thing where anyone who uses the automatic ad thing for their streams, it can change it every 2 weeks. Yeah, it will change the length and frequency of the amount of ads that the streamer's stream will produce. Which is utter bullshit. On the plus side, it explains why my ads have been so funky. It does. Yeah. To improve user experience. Dude. User experience. People are gonna leave the streams because of that shit. Like, nobody wants to sit through 5 minutes of ads just to see the stream again. Unless you're super dedicated and don't have ADHD. Because, you know, of course I'm the dumb ADHD bitch who can't sit still for 5 minutes. That makes no sense. It makes loin look useful. Yeah. Dude, lion. Lion? God, I had someone with a surname that was spelled like that. That's weird. Oh. She was a nice woman, but had a very weird haircut. I'm gonna... No, 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 bitch. We then... God damn it. Squish it massively. Nope. Let's just squeeze it. Wait. I need to do the handle first. Oh, I got that reference. Sad you didn't get the reference. I mean... I don't know, man. I don't watch much TV and stuff nowadays. All of a sudden the news comes on and everything's fucked, so I tend to leave it alone. How can we do this? You're in third year, right? If I'm not wrong. Third year of college? Yeah. I saw Leah. At my mine said fairy tale, which probably not the only one. Yeah, of course. Okay. I don't. I honestly don't know what you guys are on. I've not watched Fairy Tail either, which I know is something CL is going to make me do when we finally meet, because that is on their bucket list for sure. you could save... Do you think you could save me suspended from being dragged to watch the entirety of Fairy Tail? I'm gonna get kidnapped just to watch it. Joking, of course. What's Fairy Tail, though? It is a fantasy anime. As far as I'm aware. That, it centers around magic and stuff. Sale can probably explain it better than I can, since they've watched it. I'm terrible. I started thinking of the fucking transfer student meme. Wizards that belong to a guild complete quests. Yeah. I mean, I used to be huge in anime, and then I kind of weaned off it for a while. I kind of want to get back into it, but at the same time, I'm lazy and don't care enough. God damn it, you piece of shit. It's very emotional if you can get past the corny humor and fan service. Yeah. Do that. It's nice background noise. Yeah, cylinder, not cylindering. Yeah, pretty much. This poor guy's not even holding it by the handle. He's holding it by there. Okay. So is that. Finally. Wasn't watching it. Dope sucking? I don't know, man. No, it wasn't an impression. Let's do this. Yes. You're doing it. You always say watch the first 8. If you can see yourself enjoying it, it's worth watching all the way through. I mean, I've watched like an extra short anime that was like 12 episodes. It was kind of amusing, but it was also extremely cringy to the point where I was like, why the fuck am I watching this still? Yuri on Ice is 12. I wasn't talking about Yuri on Ice. I was talking about a different one that I semi-regret watching. I don't know why my voice went ooh-woo for some reason. I have a lot of regrets. I hope you know that. There we go. Pains me to not close the show when it's a good one. Yeah. This is a brilliant way to do shadows. I can't believe I didn't realize I could do it like this before. I'm a dumbass. I don't think I've watched any good shows recently. My dad's been really obsessed with the Star Wars Rebels, like, animated series that came out a couple of years ago. My sisters and I used to watch it, like, religiously, to the point where I was tempted to try and change my name to Ezra because I really liked the main character and his hair. That is not the case now. He's a brat. And I can totally see him going to the dark side because fuck you, Ezra. But like, he's been obsessed with that, so he's been watching that religiously now, which is a little weird. But, you know, my dad's getting into stuff he wouldn't have watched before. How am I to take away that? It's like the Stargate and Star Trek stuff that starts getting to me a little. Mostly Stargate, because he's been watching Stargate Atlantis. And I don't know, there's something tedious about that show for me. It feels like more of a slog to get through it. No disrespect to the Stargate community, it's just Stargate Atlantis feels like it's a little, not repetitive, but it's not something that can hold my attention well, or make much sense to me. So I just try not to watch it, but my dad puts it on during dinners, so I can't exactly avoid it. I'm thinking of streaming my match on Twitch tomorrow. What do you think? But then I probably wouldn't have time to instruct my players. On second thought, that's a terrible idea. Well, hey, you proposed the idea, you thought about it, you considered your options. It's better than just straight up going for it and then realizing you made a big, massive mistake. Because there are plenty of people who've made some big fucking mistakes and not done anything to right them. I don't care if this mouse is inaccurate, because it's not supposed to be accurate. I like to watch terrible shows and movies once in a while. They're fucking funny as hell. Yeah, there are some, like, shows that are terrible, but in a good way. Like, they're so bad, they're good. You know, there are those shows out there. Like, a lot of medical dramas are that way. It's, you don't actually know how a hospital nor the medical field works, but you're doing your best. I feel like that pulled a bit big. And I don't really watch medical dramas because they don't interest me. And most of what they say is wrong. So, you know. Yeah. Especially the terrible plus low budget. Low budget ones are really fun to watch because it's fucking ridiculous. Yes. Have you seen clips? Like, no... Again, no disrespect to these people who probably worked really hard on this stuff, but, like, the Indian dramas that have way, way, way too many cuts. It's like something dramatic happens and you get, like, 15 different shots. of, like, the same people. Like, it's 3 people in a room, and yet you're getting, like, 16 shots of these people. It can get somewhat ridiculous with those. Like, to the point of, like, absurdity. You know, I've drawn a suspiciously good muzzle for someone who's not a furry. That's really weird. I don't like that. That's a suspiciously good snout. Maybe I've been staring at my dog too long. She is a very pretty dog. I do love her very much. The old low-budget Indian films especially, because like so many movies get released here that most of them don't get any funding. Have to watch them. I have to tell you, grandmothers love that shit. There's so many cuts in them. Like, something dramatic happens, and for the next 5 minutes, it's just cutting between everyone in the room. And if there's like 30 people, God forbid, then you're going to be spending the next 15 minutes just watching cut after cut after cut with dramatic, like, noises in between them. This is by no means accurate, but I don't give a shit. You mean the Indian soap operas, right? Yes. It's terrible, especially Hindi ones. I love that shit because it makes no sense. I don't get all of the cutting. Like, I feel like Western, like, dramas and soap operas and such take themselves a little too seriously sometimes. Like, I get it. It's supposed to be dramatic. But at the same time, give it a fucking break, man. I'd love to translate some of those so y'all can watch them. The script is far stupider than the cuts. Oh my god, I'd love that. I'd love that. I would stream that shit. I would stream reacting to those. 'Cause that has got to be hilarious. I've seen some truly terrible shows, and I'm not that old. But I would love to see even worse ones. I'm gonna do this. And then just shuffle it along a bit. Then we do that. Nope. Grandmothers love that shit here for some reason. Well, they can't have much drama in their own lives, so they look to TV. Don't get me wrong, I do love a good action scene or a good dramatic twist, but when it gets to the point of, what the fuck are you doing this for? It's not a twist, it's not dramatic, everyone was seeing it coming. When it gets to that point, it's like, yeah, no, it's probably time to drop this. And then you don't, because fuck it, you love the dumb twists. You've been here too long, you're sucked in, you're forever stuck in that loop. Yeah, it makes sense. There are 100 twists per episode. Most of them are nonsensical. I didn't put regular milk in. I put in almond milk. Oh my god! Oh my god! Like those kinds of twists. Like, I can expect that. Oh my god. I just had an idea. Vegan drama. It's like a vegan-esque soap opera or something. And like there's a scene where they're all sitting in like someone's kitchen and it's like, oh wow, this coffee's really good, what'd you put in it? And then one of the ladies walks over and says, milk. What kind of milk? Stacy, what kind of milk did you put in there? Regular milk. Where's my laptop? Oh, I put it to dry because outside and see, so the laptop is drying on a fucking rope with other clothes. I just had an idea for an emote for Twitch, so I'm gonna have you as background noise. Alright. You do that. I'm cracking up thinking what if there's a fucking drama where a bunch of vegan ladies like start freaking out because one of them used regular milk instead of like almond milk or something. It's purely like jokey, like it's not to be taken seriously in any regard, but it would be funny as hell. That's an actual scene, by the way. I'll send you a link if I can find it. Oh, yes. That sounds amazing. Okay, so there's the mouse. So, star. Oop. Like, don't go right shit. I think you can, like, whisper it to me or something. Like, DM it to me. Because I know Twitch has, like, private messages and stuff, and you can do that. Yeah, whispers off. Do I? Huh. You have to whisper me first. Only then it goes. Alright, let's see. Twitch. What the fuck? Jesus. One of the app things changed. You blocked whispers from strangers. Oh, right. There we go. I have whispered you. Come do that. Okay, and then we need to squoosh this down. Have you? Hold on. Yeah. Oh god, that was really difficult. Okay. Hang on. Yes, I did. Minnie, when you get the chance after stream, can you send me the glasses for my PNG tube without any of the rest of the character? Can do. Alright. Hang on. Right. Let's see this. Come on. Time to load up. Yeah, I got it. Alright, let's open this bad boy up. Hang on. Hang on. Right. Would you like me to play it on stream? Because I can do that. I can find a way to to show it to you guys. This already looks great. This already looks like top notch. Right. Right. Browser. Right. Or is it media source? No, let's do browser. No. Let's do window capture. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. It's this. Alright. Right. Hang on. I will do this. Put it like that. And then I will full screen it. I do have to pause the music though. And unmute the tab because for some reason it always mutes it. I think it's because I've got stream. Right. Are we ready for this? This already looks brilliant. You're joking. I don't even know how to feel about that. When the writer had a stroke. They did. They had an absolute stroke. What the fuck? Oh, Christ. Oh, that was something else. Oh my god. Ugh. That. Ooh. Yo, that fucking shit, man. What the hell? Washing a laptop? Oh, she would be an ex-wife for sure. Oh, I never changed the avatar over. I've been doing this for like an hour and I forgot to switch the avatar over. Well, yeah, better late than never. It's fun. It's not gonna make much difference to the stream. But that is so bizarre. Oh my god. That is both amazing and horrific at the same time. I now have to erase the shadow because I didn't think to do the mouse with it at the same time.
Thanks for the follow.
Coherent. I don't know if you've seen this one before. Hold on. Okay. Sent you a second clip. Alright. Right. Opening up this one. Hang on. Oh my god, I have, yes! Oh my god, yes, I have seen this one. It is amazing. Holy shit. Hang on. I need people to see this. Because this one is even freaking better. It is actually better. It is horrible, but it is better. Oh my god. The editor had a row of cocaine before editing this. Violating the DMCA. Am I? The editing. Yeah, it is so bad. But it is, at the same time, amazing. Honestly. So bad. Was she using her hair to throw that baby off the cliff, though? What was even happening in this scene? What was the context? Would the context even help? Would context fix everything in this situation? Because I don't think it would. I think context would somehow make it even worse. No, context doesn't fix shit. She has like snake superpowers and shit. Yeah, I don't think context would fix much in this situation. It makes it 100 times more funny. Honestly, man. Maybe it's because I'm from a different culture, but it just feels terrible. Like, it's not actually dramatic, it's just comedic. I mean, I roughly know what the context is, but I haven't watched the show. Right. I think I saw it on either Markiplier or Jacksepticeye video. And, oh my god. I don't know if it's one of those or like a Jimmy here or something, because I also watch Jimmy. god. Fucking head, man. Alright, I'll watch this one of my own accord. What? They're like reusing some. I'll send you if I can find some more, but it's like fucking terrible. Yeah. You don't have to send any more, mate. I can tell these are horrible. What? That's completely the wrong angle. Alright! What the fuck was that? Christ. Ugh. They're exposed to Western dramas and it's never been the same. I don't think I'm going to be watching any more of these, like, on stream. Not today, anyway. I'll probably do a whole other stream and probably get striked or something. But, my god. Yeah, let's not violate DMCA anymore. Yeah. Let's keep the strikes safe for one stream only. So you should have a Discord and shit, you can react to those there. I do have a Discord, it's just not actively open to the public because I'm very embarrassed that it's not well put together. It's not so bad, I can't imagine more. I mean, it's not like I have 2 channels and that's it, but it's barren in terms of actual interaction. Like, literally nobody talks on there. Because we have like 7 people. It's probably why, but you know. Falsehood. Falsehood on what? It's not public, of course, no one would talk on it. Dumbass. Yeah, I know. I send cursed art to the server. Yeah, when you make it while I'm streaming. Which was the one occasion. Yeah, I know. But I'm also not a big creator. I don't feel as though I need a Discord. That's the thing. I'm not even an affiliate. So I don't feel like I need to advertise the Discord because nobody is going to join it. It's better to have one than not have one. Meh. Maybe. But I'm not confident enough in myself as a creator to be advertising a Discord. There are plenty of things I want to do. Like, I want to make a little Redbubble shop where I can put like stickers and stuff like that, like little itty bitty merch things that I make. But at the same time, the only person that's really going to buy it are close friends. Like, who the fuck wants some random itty bitty channel's merch? I do appreciate the support, but I'm just not confident enough with where I am at the moment to be, like, giving it out. Yeah, but that's the wrong way of looking at growth, I think. Maybe. I mean, it's my opinion. Yeah, I know. And I probably could do it just for the sake of doing it. And not giving a shit what anybody else thinks. But at the same time, I am also very hyper aware of what people think at the moment. Like, I waver between I don't give a shit and actually giving a shit. I just had to say it. Yeah. I just get nervous about it. Don't think I'm really worthy yet in a weird sense. Like, I know there's no point where you suddenly start being worthy. But I don't feel like it's worth doing merch right now, or anything close to that, because, well, you don't have any people to think so, so why not have people to think by doing this? I mean, I don't know. I mean, hardly anyone at college knows I do streaming. And I have like one college friend that follows me but doesn't watch the streams. And CL's the only one in the Discord friend group who watches the streams because I'm pretty sure the others are asleep when I'm doing this. because, you know, I can't cater to all time zones. I don't know. I like the idea of making stuff, having merch and stuff for people to buy and support me. But at the same time, I'm also hyper aware that nobody cares. Fucking lock those, because it keeps fucking doing it. If I do that, you can't keep... God damn it. How about I put you over there so that you stop fucking doing that? I'm thinking of moving to Germany, by the way. What do you think? One of my relatives knows a person there who owns a football club and he wants a manager. It depends. Can you speak German? Because as someone who has learned German in the past, it's not exactly the easiest language in the world. Well, let's be honest, no language is the easiest language in the world. Even English has its flaws. But if you can speak fairly good German, then I'd say go for it. Or if you're interested in learning German. Because I lived in Germany briefly for like 2-3 years. It's not the worst. I've learned German before. I only remember Guten Tag. Yeah. One of my friends at college also lived in Germany, and the only thing he really remembers is Gesundheit, which I believe is bless you in German. And I know Scheiße, because that's shit. It's literally a swear in German. I've used it like 6 times since I learnt it. So, you know. Oh really? Really? Nice. Yeah. I was a military kid, so I didn't really have much choice in living in Germany. But, you know, it wasn't horrible. The Christmas markets there are pretty good. Would you do what I am asking of you? Stupid motherfucker. Why are you not doing it? Thank you, prick. Jesus. Yeah. I mostly only use it when I'm bored. In a weird sort of way. I don't know how to explain it. I've never really used Shazer in a genuine, like, swearing context, I suppose. When the line doesn't go the way you want it to, just use the line tool. God damn it. Prick. Also, it's like close to where my favorite club is. My grandmother used to live there for some time, so I went to club matches there. Oh, cool. I mean, if you want to learn German and you have some attachment to the area, then, you know, go for it. It's definitely closer in time zones than we currently are. Pretty sure, anyway. I used to live around, like, the Gütersloh area. So, you know. I think I still have some things from there, but it'd probably... Yeah, of course, certainly better for the time zones. Yeah. I don't remember much from my time in Germany. I do remember that I got really upset when we left because I had a bunch of those weird little beanie babies. Like the animals with the giant eyes. Because I got them from McDonald's bags, because that was when that was going on. And I accidentally left them all in the apartment. Because despite being a family of 5, we were shoved into this tiny little 2-bedroom apartment. Because I was like 8 at the time, I think. I don't really remember. But I was pretty young. And so they assumed because we're all super young that we don't need our own rooms. And the apartment was tiny. It was not suitable for a family of 5, I'm telling you now. Military accommodations, man, it was bullshit. Until we moved into our current house, my sisters and I had never all had separate rooms. It's like exactly 5 PM here. What's the time there? So if it is exactly 5 PM, it is currently 12:30. When was this, by the way? What year? I honestly don't recall, just because it was so long ago. It's been ages since I've lived in Germany. I haven't been back there. But my sisters and I were like tiny. If you had to guess, ooh. after 2010. I don't know. I know that. I was definitely over 5. I know that because my middle sister was going to kindergarten. But the youngest wasn't, because she was too young for that. So, that's about as much as I can remember. But, yeah. We lived there for 2, maybe 3 years. I didn't really learn German very well during our time there. I sort of slacked off in German classes because I really didn't care. And I wasn't talking to any adults speaking German. Because weird language that I am a child and don't want to learn. And also they're adults and I was a child and I didn't want to talk to adults. And then we have this that we're then going to... Oh yeah, I locked it. Going to do this and then do 50 and then change the saturation. And then lock it again. Alright, mate, I'm gonna get some food. Catch you in a bit. Alright, see you later. nearly finished the emote. Sweet. I'm guessing all you need is the glasses. I think you're really gonna like it. Cool. Do that, that, and that. Can then find... Actually, let's do that. Does it count as a collab? I mean... I don't know. Maybe. Oh, you caught Frillish. Alright. I'm actually gonna do it mid-grey. I'm gonna make it like a sticker too. Ooh. Cool. Don't forget to put a white border around it. If you're making it a sticker. Because I have done that in the past. tinted green. Yeah, like that. I need the glasses before I add the border. Yeah. I'll get those to you as soon as I'm done with stream. Dang it. Gosh dilly darn it. It did the thing again. Alright. Okay, there's the mouse. You know, my initial idea for this drawing was just like a plain little mouse sitting in front of a big mace. But I'm actually rather happy that I chose not to, and that I chose to do a little rat in a little costume with a giant mace. Cause I don't know, but I love him. I love him very much. Nah. Little... Nah. Little kiss mark. I love him. You got it to work? Got what to work? I made a version with just the glasses. Ooh! Nice. I can send the finished one to you. Nice. There we go. That's kind of satisfying, not gonna lie. Nope. That. Oh! MHA fan 1212. Thank you for the follow. I really need to get those those alerts fixed. Cause damn, bro. Didn't hear shit. I don't know why they never go off. I never hear anything. All I can ever find on the internet about fixing it is my stream can't hear the alerts, but I can. No, it's the other way around. Dude. Let me hear my alerts for once, man. I'm missing things. Are you on OBS? Yes. Ah. Easiest way I've found to fix it. Okay. And the UI's gone again. God fucking damn it. It's fine, I'll keep going. Don't need it that bad. Look what sound monitor thing is, three sliders, click three dots, go to advanced audio properties. Okay. And then use Cubone on it. Apparently. Thanks, Pokemon game. Really getting annoying. I just speaker, audio, such headphones, switch to monitor and output. It's already on that! I'm not joking. They are all on monitor and output, and I still cannot hear shit. It's really annoying. I don't know why it does it. Oh, well, there's lunch. Right, I will save it. Okay, and then I'll switch you guys to BRB. Alright. Maybe your audio settings for OBS. I'd have to check after stream. Okay. Well, I will see you guys in a bit. I'm gonna go get food. back. Let's continue, shall we? Thank you for the octopus, CL. Very cool. There we go. Welcome back. I take it you liked the emote. Yeah. The emote's good. Okay. The news is dreary as always, since my dad decided to put it on. Yeah, it's a big oof, unfortunately. But hey, the writer's strike is over. Is it? Huh. Cool. Now we got a rail strike going on over here. Supposed to get Good Omens Series 3. Oh, cool. I forgot to do his tail. Although it's probably more of a rat now that I'm looking at the tail. Oh. No, I was right. So those things might... Oh. Those things Hope are bringing in... Oh, they are mice. Oh no. Yeah, they're field mice. Oh no. Poor babies. Oh. Mice are cute, man. They're very cute. I feel bad for them, but Hope's a natural hunter, and what am I supposed to do? I can't exactly stop her little kitty instincts. She's just doing what she thinks is best for the family, but... Ah! They're tiny little field mice. They're babies. Well, they're probably not. They're probably full-grown adults, but they're tiny. What am I supposed to do? I can't help them. I don't know how. Wait. There we go. sometimes say that I want to have art pieces that I make as like my background for my laptop. And that's not out of narcissism or anything, but like to remind myself that there's reason to be proud of the art that I do. And that I've actually come a very long way. And it's proof of it. Because I have a lot of just Ace Attorney screenshots at the moment. But you know, I like the idea of being able to see my art on my desktop and be like, I made that. I can be proud of that. Okay, now we're gonna use textured brush. Do I use dry brush? Or... Nope. It's a smudge. That's fur. My meds are kicking in, so I'm gonna start getting ready for bed. Okay. the ones that I usually use? Nope. Meh. Nope. Nope. It's you, isn't it? One of you. That was it. There we go. That looks nice. Okay, and then we gotta erase that little dot and that little dot. So that's the mace colouring done, and then I have got fur brushes. So let's add some texture to our sweet little baby boy. Looks like he has a beard. Okay. Let's select them. We were watching like Goonies last night. As fancy brushes only use 3 of the defaults. Yeah. We were watching Goonies last night, and my dad pointed out that the kid that's an asthmatic, like the main freaking character, he throws away his inhaler at the end. Like, the only time he uses his inhaler correctly is when you first see him. All other times he uses his inhaler, he doesn't use it properly. Like, I'm not even asthmatic, and I know how to properly use an inhaler. He looks at his inhaler at the end and is like, I don't need it, and then tosses it away. He just throws it on the ground. Like, no, you do still need it. If you are an asthmatic, you need your fucking medication, you dumb bitch. You can't just throw away your medication because you think you're not asthmatic anymore. Like, yes, you just went on a big, exhilarating adventure. You're still asthmatic! Christ. It makes absolutely no sense. I haven't done his feet. I'll do those little boots in a bit. My dad had to use an inhaler for a while, and he's like, yeah, no, don't throw away your inhaler. If you're an asthmatic, you still need your inhaler regardless of where you've just been or whatever you've done that was exhilarating and fun. Asthma is not something you can just get magically cured from because you went on an adventure. Like, I know a couple of asthmatics. And yeah, no. For God's sake, do not throw away your inhaler if you've gone on an adventure. If anything, you need it more then. Because, you know, difficulty breathing, that's what fucking asthma is. Like me, yes, like you. I don't understand why in the Goonies they think, oh yeah, he's been on a big adventure, let's have the kid just throw away his inhaler. Like, in the beginning, he's being a hypochondriac, and he is, like, frequently using his inhaler. First of all, you don't need to. He literally took it within, like, 10 minutes of each puff, which I don't think you're really supposed to do. And it just... it's nuts. I don't understand why he just looked at his inhaler and went, I don't need it anymore, and just tossed it on the fucking ground. That's not how asthma works. By any means. It's absolutely, in no two ways, how asthma works. That's not how it... You can't just be cured from it because you went to go find pirate treasure and were chased by a bunch of thugs. That's not how this shit works. It is a legit medical condition that you can't just poof out of nowhere because you went on an adventure. CL, you know that for a fact because you were in the fucking Scouts. You've been on adventures, regardless of whether they were as adventurous as fucking Goonies. Like, that's not how asthma works. Whenever you see people who have asthma in movies, they never seem to do it right. Like, I don't think I've watched a film where someone with an inhaler uses it correctly. You don't just... done. No, you have to hold that shit. You have to pump it, hold it in your mouth, and then breathe out. Slowly. You have to hold it in your mouth for like 5 to 10 seconds, at least. That is... I don't like it. It's really annoying. It doesn't look like he has much texture, but the texture's there. But come on, dude. The fucking... It really gets on my nerves for some reason. I don't know why it is, but it just is. Maybe it's because I know people who are asthmatics, and I know how to use an inhaler. But, like, the amount of times I've watched movies and they haven't correctly used the inhaler, it's like... then what's the fucking point? Why do you have the inhaler if you're not going to use it properly? Oh yeah, because this person's got hypochondria, so of course they have to have one. Well, they have asthma, so they have to have one, and suddenly they've gone on this big adventure, and oh, would you look at that? They don't have it anymore. I'm pretty sure it's like Spencer from like the newer Jumanjis. I'm pretty sure the reason he had an inhaler was because, you know, hypochondriac. But at the same time, if he legitimately had asthma, you never see him use it again. At any time during the film. And it drives me nuts. Asthma is not a one-time use thing. It is a lifelong medical condition. You can't just grow out of it in 5 minutes. It's stupid and it's dumb and I hate it. So much. If you can't tell. I'd say it's more than a heavy dislike. Nope. So we want this one. Oh, fuck's sake! I just finished... mapping that out. So I could add some texture to the shirt. Are you joking? Fuck you. Unless the movie / book or something gives a viable reason as to why a person should stop using their inhaler, it really pisses me off. Because otherwise, you shouldn't stop using your inhaler. You can't just choose not to. If you need to use your inhaler, use your fucking inhaler. It gives off the wrong impression to people. Like, the amount of media that's like, oh yeah, you can just puff it and go. Like, no. That's not how this works. It just... I don't know, man. I'm surprised how aggravating it is as a person who doesn't even use an inhaler to see the incorrect use of inhalers in media. It really annoys me. It really gets under my skin for some reason. Can't pinpoint why. Well, weeping bow. Can you go in the other direction? Looks like a fleece. I like that. let's do his little boots as well. Because why not? There we go. So let's hide that, and that, and that. That's really nice. I feel like this could use a bit of life to it. Soft blue, perhaps? Let's, oh my god, that's so close to the colour that I just can't see it. I think that's cute. Though I feel like it could be something else. Like the texture behind them could be different. Nope. Nope. subtle, but not overpowering. I'm happy with that. It's very cute. I'm very happy with how it turned out. It's nice to be able to finish a piece in a single stream. A lot of my past art pieces have been, you know, over 2 streams. Because, you know, I haven't done longer ones. And it's actually really nice to be able to do longer ones. Like, the only reason I really did them in the first place was because it was because I wasn't sure I could do longer streams, and I was afraid to put, I was afraid to put the BRB screen on. But now that I'm, you know, growing a little more confident in my ability as a streamer, and I'm, you know, finally growing into it and what it means, and, you know, being more confident to say I'm gonna be right back, you know, I'm gonna go eat food, do whatever. Because I used to end stream as soon as lunch was ready. As soon as lunch was ready. And then, it would be a fairly short stream. But now I'm doing longer ones, and, you know, I'm dragging out that length. I'm actually really happy that I decided to do it. Because it's given me more opportunity to actually finish the art pieces in one stream and stay consistent with, you know, what I'm doing. I'm guessing by the fact that CL hasn't said anything in chat for a while that they've fallen asleep. Either that or they're still busy getting ready for bed. But I think it's probably they've fallen asleep. But, yeah. Spooky season starts tomorrow. Y'all ready for that? Next week I will be on my spooky season attire. I will be in a cat costume because, of course. It is a little bit of a spicy one, but not, like, revealing. It's weird to explain, but I'm chosen a cat costume because, you know, I'm mini cake kitty. It would be wrong of me to do anything else, let's be honest. But I've got the spooky setup ready. I have my outfit for my avatar ready. I do need to think about what I'm going to be doing for the spooky season. Since I'm not huge on horror games, but I do have a few in my library. So I may do some of those. I do, in fact, have Five Nights at Freddy's and Bendy and the Ink Machine So I may do one of those. Maybe a spoopy drawing. But yeah. How many streams will we be having next month? Let's take a look at the calendar, shall we? We will be having 4 streams. So 4 spoopy style streams. Dreams? Jeez. Yeah. We should be all good. I will see what spoopy things I can come up with for the season of October. The music probably won't change. I don't have any spoopy style music. Because they don't have any spoopy style stuff on the thing that I was using. So I don't think we'll get any different music. We'll probably have the same music as usual. But yeah. Thank you to Suspended Twitch TV for those very amusing clips earlier. Those were excellent. Those may get copyrighted, and if I have to mute them on the VOD, then oh well. You know, it's not much is lost. It's just those little clips. It's not like I was losing actual footage of me doing the art, so I'm not gonna be too devastated if those get muted. But yeah. Anyway, I hope you all have a good day, week, month, and I will see you in the spoopy season. Bye!